So, wake up today. It's amazing this happened, and the Earth is still spinning, and we're still here on the show, right? And everything seems somewhat normal, even though the world is very abnormal. But things seem to be operating as they were yesterday. And in between yesterday and today, Tim Tebow was signed by the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Sure was.
And, they put out a statement from Tim wanting to thank the Jaguars for the opportunity to compete and earn the chance to be part of this team. I know it will be a challenge, but as a challenge, I embrace. That is a way that he says it. He knows he's competing to earn the chance. He's competing to earn. Compete to earn. That's what he's doing. He's not expecting the spot because he and Urban go way back. Hey, Urban and I go way back, and even though Bomani Jones thinks that I've got no shot to make this team, I am not a snitch. That's basically what.
That's kind of what he said.
I'm mixing up what a lot of people think about.
But I mean, you're spot on.
I have not earned the right to have a chance to compete. A lot of people think that about Tim Tebow.
They do.
But if you are Urban Meyer, and you, according to you, you didn't really even see him work out. You just told the guys, hey, I got stuff to do. You work him out. You tell me how he looks.
He said he wasn't even there.
Wasn't even there. Twice. And 2 times he worked out.
Not there.
And people keep saying to him he's got like the body of an 18-year-old. He's looking totally in shape. And his response to this is what he said on Collinsworth's podcast. Hey, my response to that is, guess what? I totally get it. He's one of the greatest competitors I've ever met. Yeah. He showed up today, and the photograph we have on the screen, I don't believe is from today.
That's not from today.
It is not, because he looks a lot more defined than the guy on the screen. He's rocked up, right?
He is huge, like world's strongest man, swole.
Right, so he's playing tight end. And so if you're Urban and you want to give somebody a chance, and also you know that this guy is the embodiment spiritually of your program and what you sell, and you know he's the guy in the locker room that can be that guy, and you want to give him a chance, and people are going to rally around him and maybe be inspired by him, that's the choice. And then if you're saying, you see reports that the organization might not be all on board on this. When I heard about that, I'm like, now you're just hating. Because the kid's from Jacksonville. He is still a kid. He's from Jacksonville, right? The Khan family, they're all about marketing. They know how to market. They know how to do this and that and the other thing. They got the AEW, and they've already told London, expect to see a lot more of us here in Jacksonville, from Jacksonville, when the pandemic's over. Well, any question that you might think that the management team and the squad's not all on board with this whole thing, it literally took 10 minutes after the release was put out, it seemed like to me. Tim Tebow's 85 is up for sale. 85, and your program number 1 next to Travis Etienne's number 1 and Trevor Lawrence's 16 on shop.jaguars.com. Everybody go and get your Tim Tebow 85, Duval. Go get your Tebow 85. That's what it's about too, folks. Let's not kid one another. Because if I'm not mistaken, put that shot up once again if you don't mind, Hoskins. I believe he's the only jersey that's prominently featured on the front page of the store at shop.jaguars.com. Only one up there who's hoping to compete to earn the chance to make the team. Other two are they're there.
Yeah, they're locked in.
I don't see anybody else who's hoping to earn the chance to get a spot on the team in mid-May. Recently signed by the Jaguars, undrafted free agent or street free agent in their mid-30s that you should go buy their jersey right now. And by the way, that has a shot to outstrip the actual quarterback. And the fact that he's got an 85 right now is only because the backup to Trevor Lawrence currently wears that, one of our favorites. Yeah. And I don't think to pry that from Gardner Minshew's hands, I don't think we're going to have to slam it with a hammer like Gardner did back in the day to stay put in college. I think Tim's going to get that 15 if he makes the team.
Do you think
And
Tim...
so you can get another. Get the 85 while
first,
you can.
Right.
I mean, that's what, I'll shoot you straight here. Of course, that's what this is about. You think Jacksonville has a problem us talking about Jaguars football in mid-May because Tim Tebow has been signed and you could go get his 85 jersey right now? And you could sign up right now. You could even save 10%.
I was wondering...
On the guy who's trying to make the tight end roster. Name me another team where they're saying, this guy's trying to make the tight end roster. Go shop and get his jersey right now. It doesn't exist.
Did Tim call Gardner and ask for 15?
I don't think so at all. He's showing up. I'm 85. That's what tight ends wear. I don't even care what the new rules are. He's 85. He's just earning the hope to right to compete, to earn a right to play and to make a team. That's it.
Trevor Lawrence going to start for the Jaguars?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Here's a question.
Yes.
You're bringing Tim Tebow in to play tight end. And week 3, you've got the Arizona Cardinals coming, which means you've got J.J. Watt and Chandler Jones and, Isaiah Simmons and Budda Baker blitzing. Are you going to feel comfortable having Tim Tebow out there as a tight end blocking the protection most valuable asset?
TJ, we're not there yet. We're not at X's and O's. Honestly, I'm saying we're just earning for a right to compete right now in mid-May. And by the way, get your 85 jerseys right now. That's what it is. And I would love to see him out there trying to chip J.J. Watt in week 3. You bet. So would the Jaguars, and so would probably CBS, which probably has the game, or Fox. Facts. And the world will keep spinning. Hour number 2, Iron Eagle, when we come back. We're still on Peacock, though.
You know who doesn't want to see that, Rich? Trevor Lawrence back there.
Yeah.
I'm willing to bet.
Hold on a second. Everybody is looking at this signing as if Tim Tebow from 9 years ago is going to show up.
Yeah, we don't know what he looks like on a football field.
None at all. And what does it cost him? All it costs them, the only person this costs is whatever other individual might have had an opportunity to make the tight end roster of the Jacksonville Jaguars. That's the only person that this costs. Only one. Doesn't cost Urban Meyer a damn thing. Anybody sitting here saying he will lose the locker room if he gives a guy a chance in the team that doesn't deserve it. Okay. Got it. In the same way that LaRusse has supposedly already lost the White Sox locker room based on what he's doing with this kid Mercedes, and they're all dressing up, going on a road trip. Did you see those pictures from the Chicago White Sox as they're getting ready to go take on the Yankees? They don't look like a team in turmoil, that's for sure. Look, I'll say this. Let's just let the guy try out. Jacksonville is just sitting back. We're talking about it. They're selling his jerseys. Facts. Let's see what happens. If he makes the team, you don't think week 1. Where the hell is my... I got it. Don't worry. It's right here in front of me. Week 1, Jacksonville versus Houston at the Texans. With everything going on with Deshaun Watson or not, whoever the hell they're starting, you don't think all eyes will be on number 85, probably 15 by that point when he comes trotting on the field.
Okay.
And what if he's a healthy scratch that day? It could be that way too. He's making the team just to try and work the culture in the locker room. Honestly, all it is costing anybody right now is that one unknown, faceless current individual that would have a shot to be on the practice field to, as Tebow said, compete to earn the right. That's it. That one person. And Urban's like, I'll sacrifice that one person, whoever he may be, to put Tebow out there. And the cons are like, guess what, Duval? Shop.jaguars.com. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.